Hello, everyone. You are welcome to this course on research methodology. It covers 11 modules. Right now, I'm focusing on the module 1. Research is a systematic inquiry aimed at discovering new information or knowledge. It serves as the foundation for evidence-based practices in various fields. It is a structured process that involves collection, analysis, and interpretation of data. So research revolves around data. Without data, there won't be anything called research. We have four importance of research here. And the first one talks on informed decision making. Research enables you to come up with accurate knowledge to enable you make wise choices. The result of research you've come up with, if you follow the basic methods of research, it will enable you to come up with accurate information that will enable you to make informed decisions. You synthesize your findings, your research findings, based on the data you analyzed. We have policy formulation. Policy has to do with coming up with rules or guidelines that govern specific fields of endeavor. Research knowledge will help you to come up with evidence-based data based on the result of research findings. And as a leader in any organization, research is very, very important. If you carry out research, it will help you to come up with policies that will govern whatever organization or team you are leading. Advancing knowledge gap, that's the next point. Advancing knowledge gap has to do with coming up with knowledge or information. Research will help you to acquire more information or knowledge that fills knowledge gap. Always there are changes in evolutions in how we do things, in how various processes or systems are carried out or operated. The knowledge of the research of past, combining it with the present one you are working on, it will help you to be able to come up with gaps. And you can use that gap in knowledge gap, to come up with some tangible policies or ideas that will help to propel a specific body of knowledge. The next one is innovation. Research helps us to come up with ideas that will help us to create products, services, or solutions. If you are a business person, or you are in the academic field, or you are in government, or you are in the industry or business, research will help you to come up with ideas, solutions, products, services that will enable you to solve problems concerning that particular area where you are into. So the next, we'll go into types of research or research design. We have three major research designs, which is qualitative research design, quantitative research design, and mixed method research design. Qualitative research explores ideas and experiences based on non-numerical data. The methods of collecting data in qualitative research, some of them are interviews, focus group discussions, document observation. Then we look at quantitative research. Quantitative research involves collection, analysis, and interpretation of numeric data. The concepts behind quantitative research has to do with collection of data that are measurable or tangible. This numeric data can be collected either through surveys, that's questionnaires. You form a questionnaire and then you collect your data, or experiment. You carry out experiment in the laboratory. and then you come up with your data and analyze them. Various means whereby quantitative data are analyzed include descriptive statistics like mean, standard deviation, bar charts, pie charts, and then inferential statistics such as correlation, chi-square, and then regression analysis. Mixed method research combines qualitative and quantitative research designs. It is aimed at providing comprehensive knowledge or comprehensive understandings of a specific field of endeavor. Most especially people that are writing their thesis, PhD thesis or MSc thesis, they carry out this mixed method research to enable them have in-depth knowledge and perspectives of whatever field they are carrying out research on. We now look at the basic research processes. We have three major steps: formulating research problem, reviewing the literature, and formulating research hypothesis. Formulating research problem has to do with coming up with the problems. Every research targets at one or two problems to solve. So you have to formulate problems. Think about the problems that are surrounding that specific topic or area of concern you want to carry out research on. Then the next step, reviewing relevant literature, has to do with, reading as many literature as possible, past research papers and theses and articles. You read them, you synthesize knowledge from there, and then you bring them into your own present research, commonly known as literature review, which forms the chapter 2 of research projects. We look at data collection and analysis, which has to do with collecting data, analyzing data, and interpreting results. The collection of data, you use instruments. There are instruments you use for collection of data depending on the type of research design you choose. If you choose qualitative research design, the instrument you use are interview, focus group discussion, document analysis. If you choose quantitative research, the instrument you use are survey, questionnaires, and experiment. That's if you are going into the laboratory to carry out your research project. So those are the instruments for collecting data. Then analyzing data. If you are analyzing data is based on qualitative research, you carry out thematic and document analysis. If you are carrying out data analysis based on quantitative research design, you will either use descriptive statistics or you use inferential statistics or a combination of the two. Then interpreting results based on what you analyze, you now interpret your results, conclusions. This brings us to the end of Module 1.